Right here, we're right around the corner from a shelter that serves single men. It's the sort of facility that would be the first affected by this right to shelter being suspended. And nobody knows that better than some of the men themselves.
But we like green tea, it's not there.
This group of men, migrants to New York from the West African country of Mauritania, are pursuing asylum, but say that without the city's shelter system, they'd be hard-pressed to survive.
Thank you for New York City. Thank you for people of New York for the forgiveness and the helping us. We appreciate that good.
They say that without the legal ability to work, they spend most of their days under the BQE elevated roadway.
This highway, yes. This is our next home. Yes.
And they rely on the nearby city men's shelter for showers and a bed. But that is under threat.
This is a crisis, humanitarian crisis, and our legal team is going to play that out. They're turning in a letter to the judge as requested, and they're going to play that out.
Mayor Eric Adams explained on Tuesday how the city has asked a judge to suspend the city's more than 40-year-old requirement to provide shelter to anyone seeking it. The city says it needs to end a requirement to help people like these, individuals, not families, at times when people seeking shelter grows by 50% over a certain period of time, like during the migrant crisis. But advocates for the homeless say that making any change to the right to shelter would be disastrous.
What is the alternative? If we do not have a right to shelter, if we are turning people away from the shelter system, if people are now living in the streets, in the subways, in the parks, is that the outcome that they want?
Migrants who are in the shelter system agree. El Mortar Haye said it in Arabic and translated it with a phone app. They will be exposed to homelessness. I think that tragedy will happen, he said. Legal aid's lawyers argue for people like him in a process expected to last months. Reporting from Clinton Hill, Brooklyn, I'm James Ford, Pix 11 News.